What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Lee Ban. Got a new reaction for you. This time it's a Unreal Engine 5 tech demo presentation. But not just for any game, it's for The Witcher 4. The Witcher 4. So this was kind of unexpected. It was announced like yesterday. I forgot whose Twitter account I saw it on. But The Witcher 4, when we last saw it, I believe was at the Game Awards. We saw a short teaser with Ciri fighting some sort of monster, going up against these villagers as well in regards to their practices. And now we're going to see, I guess, an actual tech demo of the game. It's in 4K. It's going to look beautiful. Anyway, I've yapped enough. Let's check this out. Let's go. State of Unreal.
Sleep is he, the ploughing plonker.
In-game cutscene?
Me pearlies on this
right?
pit-ridden tract.
Because that looks nice as hell.
With fear on dry road. Aye, the devil's out here. Just running from.
Oh! Oh, he got. Oh, poor horse. Oh, you've been lifted in the air. Oh, ouch. Ouch indeed. What is that, a dragon? No, it's what in the hell? Next day. Ciri? I haven't played any of the Witcher games, by the way, but I know the names of certain characters.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Oh. Those visuals. Yo. Those visuals. Yo, my goodness. That was mad beautiful. That was mad beautiful. And I think that's gameplay as well. That's in game. Wow. Oh my goodness.
This is a technological showcase set in the world of The Witcher 4.
That looks.
And are going to see now is running on standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Base PS5 as well.
So in the game,
nah, this is a lie.
Ciri, a professional monster slayer.
This is a lie. Look at this, man.
She explores the world and hunts down monsters for fun.
Look at this.
The region we are in is called Kovir, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Ciri is investigating the monster, and after gathering new clues, she is heading back to a nearby village.
I know CD Projekt Red can pull off wizardry, but my goodness.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
So just like Geralt and Roach, Ciri has her own loyal companion.
Wow.
We return to town.
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Ciri and Kelpie, they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed. And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded. And there are also some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
I don't think it's anything I would have ever noticed, but I respect the effort.
About the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovir with its dense forest.
Look at this, man.
Yeah, and wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Nanite foliage.
And in order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same card approach we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle. And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
Wizards.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Ciri.
And it's all just working.
Welcome to Valdrest. So Valdrest is a port town, a hub for fishing, trade and mining. It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where Ciri took on her current contract. High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdrest has to offer.
Lighting is amazing. Oh, hey! Hey, spit. Oh, like the way she animates going past people as well. Sick.
Pardon.
Guys, notice how responsive the world is.
Bumped into that guy with the box of apples. He went off balance, dropped some of the apples.
Setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together. Oh, look at this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Last of it, is it? Running away.
Silver, round ones, jingling in the purse.
Okay, so this is the guy who gave the series questions on. Like
Oh
you
my
might
goodness.
suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You're off your tits again, Wilfred. Get your ass up.
A typical day's toil.
Who in?
It just works seamlessly. That was
Curious.
just wow. Just wow. Honestly.
Salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kovir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your cart and devoured your men? Quite the opposite.
Manticore. No. No, them winged hellspawn dwell in the arse end of Creighton, not here.
While Ciri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a look at the character technology that powers this marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning, catch this is. Won't find none fresher.
Rugged ladies after one of them.
Curse. Get this cleaned and gutted for you. You mind, dearest? Into seeing something more. Got mackerel, cod, all Braxton's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Ciri and NPCs is as small as possible.
I was gonna say the NPCs look amazing.
In that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
But the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdrest. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus. But the great performance deserves a huge crowd though. Let's crank it up.
More people? Wow.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget, not just in rendering, but also with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life.
Even people
without
up there on
Unreal
top are
standing
watching.
in your way.
You are right. That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Ciri?
I can't believe this is on a base
This game is the
PS5.
most immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever. And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal with the team at Epic. I think what we are doing together is going to bring in a new generation of open world RPGs, and I'm so proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
So we're almost done, but before we go, here's a small gift for all Witcher fans. A first look at Lanexeter.
Whoa. There's the Manticore.
Onward, Kelby.
I'm just blown away. Yo, just everyone applaud right now.
Thanks, guys.
My goodness.
Seriously?
Like, what the hell did we just watch? The Witcher 4 looks absolutely unreal. No pun intended there. How is this running on a base PS5? Like, I almost can't believe this is actually running on a base PS5. Imagine how it looks on PC. Like a high-end top PC. Probably looks absolutely mind-blowing. The amount of characters, all the different animations. They were mentioning the NPCs, how the gap in quality between the main cast and the NPCs was getting smaller. And I could tell the NPCs actually looked really, really good. Not only in terms of visual fidelity, but in terms of animations, interactions. Interactions are tuned up in the world. Ciri bumped into this man holding a bunch of apples. He slipped a bit, causing the apples to fall out of the box and roll down that little part of the road. I'm just so blown away. Like, this looks absolutely incredible. I mentioned obviously at the top that I haven't played any of the Witcher games, but I do know the names of some of the main cast, the characters, like Geralt, Ciri, etc. Wow, actually, yo, CD Projekt Red, this was ridiculous in the best way possible. And I can't wait to see more. This was sick.